Yeah, my maintenance man them, they got an HBCU league. On God. I told him when it's he said he was like, we just got full. I said, bet when y'all and when somebody leave, just let me know. He was like, bet I got you. I be trying to tell people the game bring everybody together. The game will do it. Well, Lundo, I'm about to send it to you, bro. It ain't even my name, champ. Check the yeah, one of them family chats we got. Do you? Let me see what Vay got. He still got 299 speed wide receivers. That's how he beat me last time. On me, bro. Mississippi State had 299 speed wide receiver last year. Yeah. Whole time, Ty. That white boy ain't good in real life. Yeah, it do look like it's finna storm though. Yeah, yeah. Rain, rain the whole summer. I don't want to see none of my women at the trail ride. Stay your ass in the house. Well, hey, order car show. Hey, you want to go to a car show, but you don't know how to change your oil or tire. What you at the car show for? What you at the car show for? You don't even know. You talk about some my sticker fail. I don't know when I'm supposed to go get the oil change. All right. Man, cuz. Talk about some. The dash just keep blinking these orange lights. Yeah, it's warning your ass. You might want to do something about this. Check. Oh, hey. Cause after red, guess what? You call. Yeah, it don't, mom.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Such a nice job in pass protection. You got the corner route there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fella a little while to get to that area of the field, so you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all five guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really allowed that play to work.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run the option. Quarterback keep. The give to the back. There's a crease. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24. This offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right, a 41-yarder from the left hash. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bishop. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Really nice job locking in by the quarterback that time on 3rd down. That was a completion you had to have. You're only down 3-0, I get it. It's your 2nd drive of the game, so lots of football to go, but you want to establish a rhythm and confidence as early as possible, and getting that completion on 3rd down was big.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice
What? Yo.
They give it to him again. There's some room. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
I don't don't think people understand how valuable it is to be able to hand the ball to your running back and get everyone settled to start the football game, especially when there's production like this. Man, your quarterback feels a little bit more comfortable. The defense feels a little bit uneasy.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Sends it back in motion. Back to pass on second down. Rushes on him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Last week, put
Yep.
goose egg on the board against
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm about done with this game. I can't hold you.
They're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And he's got it. 57. What a beauty.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really
I ain't gonna lie, buddy don't stop. It might be 7.
so much easier, and he does right there.
And he's going to bring this one out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll start on the ground with Fluff Bothwell. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
I don't know, good. I done seen that nigga play in a couple. Damn. Who was out there?
After the good pickup, and what a way to end the first period.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. When he do get in though, he going for the end zone. That's why I fuck with him in real life. That's why. This how I know they did this shit off throwing power this year. Cause he get in, bruh. He throwing a deep route. Like he ain't even looking for nothing else.
Send the tight end in motion. They'll give it to Fluff. Might have a chance. Makes it past the marker.
That's iffy. I don't think they gonna start him, bruh. We ain't get a 5-star quarterback for no reason.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy.
Oh yeah, you know, and I got the little. Never mind. Yeah.
Motion from the wide receiver.
You know
First down off the play fake.
my offensive coach, he got that talent developer thing.
And nothing doing there.
You know, this,
Quarterback put his face in the fan.
he get
Coming up quickly,
he get that off-season boost.
And the Bulldogs with a long
Alright, he get that off-season boost and that the extra XP.
to the air on second down. Caught by Williams on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
It'll be third and long. Taylor wants to throw. Here's the pressure. Stands in and takes the hit. Makes a deep grab. And
Like
they
that be the
got it.
only route niggas be getting me in is that crossing route.
29-yard line. The Bulldogs
How my DB hit him and I'm the one hurt?
come to the line. Here's the give to Bothwell. Drop sacked after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
That's what I was supposed to do.
Body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15
There we
to
go.
20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Hey, boy.
Fourth down, throwing the ball underneath the stick. When you're not getting a first down, you got to put that ball on the money, have your guy with some open space so he can run. Defense was all over that drag route. They broke on the football, no space, nowhere to go, forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Working that left side now. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Taylor wants to throw it. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. That, friends,
Cause why did they make
incomplete.
bro, this game so glitchy?
I've seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, they're after him. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Here's a heat. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Somehow fits it into a host of defenders.
Man, that linebacker is athletic. He can make tackles in space against very athletic dudes. That receiver's not an easy guy to bring down. That linebacker got him down quick.
Under fire. Breaks loose. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Takes it on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Taylor wants to throw. On target. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pulls it in. It's Cotton. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Mississippi State calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Off play action. He's taking the shot. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able
to flop. Maybe some room here. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. This time he wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Trying to barrel in. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The Bulldogs take their third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Taylor wants to throw it. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the
Oh my God.
if you can break that play and get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, week 9, go time. So let's get down to business with a notable update from the world of college football. We start with a look in on BYU, taking on the number 4 team, the Texas A&M Aggies. And it's the Cougars sneaking out of here with an upset victory. And have to see how the rankings shake up following this outcome. And that's now 4 W's on the season. This one could be a confidence builder, not only in the context of this season, but also what that group of underclassmen can do down the road. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Staley. Still on his feet at the 45. All out of space. He's at the touchdown volunteer. That will give them the lead. That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle and he would have hit that thing. Looks like he's going to bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
They caught the wrong thing.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Taylor wants to throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And that was good defense. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Complete to Williams over the middle. Gain of 9 on that one. 3rd down and short. He needs a yard.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He'll try to get to the marker himself. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll take it on the return. Makes a move. job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position.
Boy, you silly. Boy, you silly. Boy, you silly.
And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Got it in the middle, it's Staley. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Off the play fake on 1st down. Lets it fly. Caught. They will score. Touchdown ball.
And man, they have flipped this game in the 3rd quarter quickly. They've got hot, man. Both sides of the football working together, getting stops. The offense now, Palmer, putting another touchdown drive together. They are
Hey.
Coaching staff, David, credit as well, because they made some really good adjustments at halftime. They were having some trouble in the first half. They tweaked some things.
Yeah, I got you, cuz. I got you, cuz.
They look like a completely different team here in the second half.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground.
Got you, got you. That boy silly. That boy silly. That boy silly, man.
He's a guy that they're going to feature. They're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up 1 on the play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Got a man. It's Black. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Now the play fake. Bring in the heat. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
reception of the night. Taking it the other
Not a
way.
member.
Past the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. How about this defense taking one back to the
Hey,
house?
cuz.
That
My
was
old one,
some
she used to.
really
Hey,
good
Kroger got the
shooting to
deals.
get back on the right track and get
I'm
another
just, I'm
touchdown.
just gonna tell you that now. You
That
know,
just might do it, man.
yeah,
Offense
they got him
needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a
for
little
sure.
bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Mississippi State comes out on offense to start the drive. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn them.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Man, this defense, how about it, man? Putting some pressure on the quarterback, getting the big sack, but now letting him take off and get so many yards back and climb back in this third down situation. Good response by this offense from a disastrous first down.
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. And that one's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense.
Oh,
You're playing all week long. You're watching it. You have a chance to light up the scoreboard.
my fault, cuz. My fault, cuz.
Still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. They get to it as he throws. It's dropped. And oh, what a tough way to end this drive.
Hey, you hear me?
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
Hey, gotta be.
Right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most.
Touchdown, Volunteer. Makes the catch. Plenty of room. Feet down in the end zone. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And he's going to bring this one out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Look out, he's got room. Got it across the 20 and out to the
Yeah,
28,
yeah.
pick up a 4.
Those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
That'll be
Oh, man.
Mississippi State a fresh set of downs.
Really good job by this offense, understanding where the sticks are. It's 3rd down and short. The QB makes the pitch, good, accurate pitch, and then he does the rest. Gets north-south and gets the first down.
Wide open downfield. Racing to the right. The 20. 10. And he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They touchdown.
Hey,
He'll bring it
where
out.
y'all going?
Rolling the dice to
Where
push
y'all
it into
going?
the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Oh, what you call going? Yeah, I'm streaming. You know, I can't say. Yeah, you know.
Work the big orange offense.
Oh, okay. That makes sense now. I was confused, bro, because when I came back, niggas was like they leaving at 7. I'm like,
And it's been
what I
great
miss?
execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now call.
Wide open on the right. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line.
Gotcha. Oh, this the got it. Okay, I'm hip. I'm all the way hip now. Okay. Mhm.
Second play of the drive comes from the
Say
37.
that.
Wants to throw on first down. Can't make the
He
connection.
was
And
wide
the
open. I
defense
missed him.
putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. And the Vols will have it first and 10. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Snags it into the end zone. Touchdown Vols. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
Well, it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback. You saw it right there. He is dialed in. He's finding his matchups. He's making good decisions, and he's been so accurate. Now, 4 TD passes in this one, and that's why his team is
He ain't grabbing it enough. Yeah. Go and verify that, cuz.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Taylor wants to throw. That's caught by Williams.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage.
Huh?
Their lack of
What is garage it?
over the top is
What is that? I'm having car problems. Ah. Hey. Ooh-wee.
It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. And the heat gets there. Down at the 14-yard line.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the fourth quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
He's got his man. Makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer.